Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers review. This time we're going to take a look at the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive Seacon Decepticon Tentakil. So here he is on the side of the package that he came with for the Piranacon set. That is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive G1 reissue. Very cool stuff, very nice. We see him in his three different modes, which we'll take a look at. We have a robot mode, we have our squid-like mode, and then the weapon mode that he comes in. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. The other neat thing about this guy, really all of them, they come with these little G1 cards, just like the main figure does. Let me get this right here. He comes with one as well, which is pretty cool. And then there was one for each individual. Now, most of the G1 reissues are like that. I know the Predacons and the Constructicons came like that as well. On the back, we have his stats. If you want to pause and read that, you can. And then we also have his functionality. He's an underwater demolitions expert. His bio, all that kind of good stuff. If you want to pause and read that, you are more than welcome to. I'm going to throw this off to the side, and we're going to take a look at Tentakil himself. Put his guns thing to the side. So here he is in robot mode. Now he is a Gen 1 figure, and well, they're just not all that impressive. They are what they are for the time. And this is actually, honestly, the only one of the Seacons I actually had, which got me to want to buy this. I remember this guy, I always liked him when I was a kid, and I thought he was pretty cool. Now, the one thing I want to remember, and I don't know if this is accurate or not, but I want to remember the one I had, instead of like this light pink color, it was kind of an eggshell white, like a dirty white color. I don't remember the actual pink, but that's been 30 years ago, so I could be inaccurate. There's his little face sculpt. Again, this was the end of the Transformers line. These guys showed up in the toy line here in the U.S., and they did make an appearance in the Japanese Master Force cartoon series, which is out by Shout right now, if you haven't seen it. But yeah, they never made an appearance in the G1 American cartoon. So, he's pretty basic. He's got lots of kibble on his back, and no articulation. His little arms go up and down, and that is about it. So, yeah, so there's Tentakil in his robot mode. So let's switch him over to his squid mode and see what we think about that. Alright, so here we have Tentakil in his beast mode, which is basically a kind of robotic squid with legs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much articulation for this guy. His tentacles can move a little bit on those hinges. His legs move back and forth. And then I always rested mine on the bottom two tentacles because, well, A, he doesn't like to stand up, and, well, two big purple penises just is very strange. And that just doesn't look right at all. So I always kind of displayed him like that. I think that's just a little bit more appropriate. Now, as far as the beast mode goes, it's okay for what it was. I do like the face sculpt. I thought that was pretty good. I like the black with the yellow eyes and the menacing little mouth thing going on here. And we do at least have the suction cups on the tentacles, and there's even some barbs on them, which is kind of nice. I would actually really like to see the Seacons redone in a Generations line. Maybe use them as a new Gestalt. I think that would be pretty darn cool. So, yeah, not much going on here. The back of this is absolutely atrocious. Again, remember, this is 1987? 1988, somewhere around there, the end of the Transformers toy line. So, yeah, there is Tentakil in his beast mode. Let's take a look at his gun mode. Alright, so here we have Tentakil in his gun mode. As you can see, I mean, it's pretty much there. The gun mode was really designed, I'm presuming, for Snap Trap there, because it's about the right size for him to use as a kind of stand-up weapon. Because if you take one of his little comrades, literally, there's just no way they can actually reach up and utilize those weapon pieces. So, yeah, I'm going to presume that it's for Snap Trap. Any of them can turn into a weapon and cannon type thing, which was an interesting gimmick. I mean, it doesn't work all that well, but it's not too bad, I suppose. For the time, it was an interesting concept. They just didn't have, I don't think, the tech to really kind of pull it off. But each one of the Seacons comes with this kind of base foot piece, this mounting pole, which actually can be used as another weapon for somebody else, maybe for Piranacon. And they just kind of sit on there. And they usually have their weapon piece mounts into a part of them. And that's pretty much it. So nothing huge, but it's kind of a cool concept. I do like that. I really didn't know that these guys did that when I first got Tentakil. I don't really recall that ever happening. I definitely don't remember seeing that in any of the commercials for the toys, and I don't remember seeing that configuration on Master Force. I don't know. Have you guys seen that? It's kind of interesting, kind of cool. It's a neat concept, and again, goes back to this being a very unique combiner set. Only the other combiner that has 6 members would be Devastator. So not only do they turn into a weapon for Piranacon, but they also turn into a standalone weapon for Snap Trap, which definitely interesting, great concept, and hey, it promotes teamwork. So there he is, Tentakil. Thanks for watching, guys, and look for more videos in the future.